Hey, what's up, YouTube? Today, I'm going to be going over Kahtoola EXOspikes. I just got back from a walk um, and wearing my EXOspikes on my sneakers. And you really can't go wrong with these, especially if you're walking on trails or could be roads as well, or sidewalks where there's where you have a lot of snow or ice. Um, these things will keep you on your feet. Never once have I fallen, much less even slipped in them. They're just an extremely stable traction device for your shoe. Um, been very satisfied with their product. Let's move into inside here, and I'll give you guys a close-up and we'll talk about the spikes a little bit more. And if you have any questions or anything, just let me know in the comments and I'll try to get back to you. All right, guys, now that we're inside here, I can give you a little bit closer up of these Kahtoola EXOspikes. You can see they grip the shoe pretty well. They have these little tungsten carbide tip spikes on of each of the shoes. There's 12 of them, and they really dig in well to the ice and hard snow and ground. Like I mentioned earlier, I've never slipped or fallen with these spikes. And so let me just take these off and show you what they look like off of the shoe. They're pretty easy um, to get off and on. You do need, I mean, you need to stretch them out a little bit, so it does take a little bit of effort, but they do fit pretty nice and snug. Mine are the large, and you can see here that between the uppers and the lowers, they have a little stainless steel clip. Um, I mentioned earlier, I've got over 100 miles on these. I've never had any problems at all. Nothing has ever broken or ripped as far as the plastic or the rubbers. Nothing is. I've had no problems with them at all. Um, and it's a really flexible, right? Pretty flexible. I'm pretty sure it's like a rubber plastic um, combination here. Really durable. Like I said, I've got over 100 miles again, right? And running through a lot of different terrain. And even though like the spikes, like there's some wear on the spikes over that duration, but there's still a good amount of spike that is left on these after that long. One thing that I will say is that you do need to, adjust them and stretch them out appropriately so they fit right on your shoes. If you don't have them in the right spot and you're running or walking, long durations, and I guess it depends on the shoes that you have too. Here I just have them on my sneakers. So if you don't have them put on and in the right position, they can sort of squash in the toe box a little bit. So they do take a little bit of adjustment. And I guess experiment a little bit with what feels right. But after you get them adjusted, they fit really nice on the shoe. Like I said earlier, if you guys have any questions at all about the Kahtoola EXOspikes, I'm happy to respond if I've got answers to your questions. I'll put a link to the spikes out on Amazon. So if you care to take a look at them out on Amazon or buy them from Amazon, go for it. My experience has been really positive one with these. I have used other brand names of traction control devices, and these by far have worked out much better for me. I appreciate you guys hanging through the video here. Hopefully this is helpful if you're considering buying these. Appreciate you, and we'll see you in the next video.